We're going to head over to Faith Abubey. She's live in Garland County, where 2 of the 4 fatalities have been reported following last night's storm, and she's actually joined with some of the neighbors. Faith, what's the latest?
Good morning to you, Pam. A community waking up to a very sad news. 2 of their neighbors dead, a 24-year-old and an 18-month-old baby. They were in the back bedroom of this mobile home when the tree behind the home snapped and fell in that bedroom. And we're told the mother of the baby is doing okay this morning, but no word yet where she is. I'm joined now by Zach and Cindy. Zach actually was here helping out emergency crews this morning. Tell us how it was.
Well, it was just really terrifying because, you know, seeing this could happen to anybody. So there's so many trees around this neighborhood, and you know, it was just a scary thought walking over here, thinking that, you know, this could happen to any family here, including mine. So and all these families around here, you know, they're trying to push, trying to emphasize onto the landowner to get some of these trees cut down. So it was just a really upsetting thought, just that this could happen to anyone.
And Cindy, you were telling me the storm woke you up. Describe that for us, how living through that whole, you know, the hail, the storm, the high winds.
The hail was just pounding on the windows, I mean on the opposite side of the trailer that it normally hits. And it scared me so bad I went in and woke him up because I just felt like something really bad was fixing to happen. And about the time I heard something, I didn't know what it was, I woke him up. Not the power, but the box, the DirecTV box went out. So I went back through the house, and when I come back through, I saw red lights, and that's when I saw this.
And you said at that moment you heard something. You didn't see it, but you knew something bad had gone on.
I just felt something bad had happened, and I kept telling him, I'm scared, something's happened, and I don't know what it is. And this is obviously what it was.
I've spoken to other neighbors. They're telling me they did not hear any tornado warnings or sirens go off. Was that the case for you as well?
No, we don't have any warnings out here or anything that I know of. Or I didn't hear it either.
And Zach, just tell us, you said you were here when emergency crews were here working on the house. How was it at that time of the night? I'm sure it was pretty dark. Was it still raining?
Yeah, so it was still raining pretty moderately. And they were obviously doing all that they could, but they couldn't do a whole lot at that time because it was a little bit too late. But you know, they had to wait for their other emergency assistances to get here so they could cut the trees up and stuff like that. So they definitely did what they were here to do. But
your family has been here for about a month. Most of the neighbors here, about a year. Most of the neighbors here moved in around a year ago. How are you feeling now, having this happen right next to you?
Very unsafe. I've had questions about this neighborhood before, but this just brings up a whole nother level of concerns as opposed to the other ones. So.
Well, thank you so much, you two, for joining us this morning and sharing your experience. We don't have emergency crews or police at the scene right now. We spoke to them earlier this morning. They tell us they will be back later this morning, maybe around 10 o'clock, to give us some more details.